The game that started everything for this channel. Welcome back, everybody, to Shadow of the Colossus. Redux Edition, I guess you could say. This game is what started the whole LP thing. Now, there is weirdness when I say that, because it's not actually what started me doing LPs again, but it is the first LP on the channel back in 2018. And it really is what kicked off me doing LPs consistently. Now, back then, I did not have very good equipment. Not nearly the quality that I have now. And I honestly just do not like that LP at all, because it was at the very, very beginning of the whole LPing journey. And this game deserves better than that, in my opinion, because this game is amazing. So, we're back again. Back in the world of Shadow of the Colossus. And, I don't know, man. This game gives me a lot of weird feelings, and I'll give you a reason why as well, of why we're going back to Shadow of the Colossus. First of all, it's been 5 years since I done this LP. It was back in 2018 when I fully completed this LP, and, well, it's 2023 now. Which is weird to think about. It's already been 5 years since I've done that LP. Dear God. Along with that, this is the 25th LP on the channel. 25. Which is insane to think about. But here we are. This is the 25th. So I wanted to make it special. And this is a game near and dear to my heart. I played it all the time as a kid. And I do love this game to death. So it's good to be back in the world of Shadow of the Colossus, no matter how forbidden it may be. So, I guess that's enough explanation for me. I'll let you guys enjoy the prologue here. But yeah, welcome to Shadow of the Colossus. For those who, some reason, don't know this game at all, holy crap, you are missing out. This game's all about hunting down Colossi and saving a girl. So, I guess I really did all the introduction stuff earlier. Let us begin the game. That place began from the resonance of intersecting points. They are memories replaced by ends and knots and etched into stone. Blood, young sprouts, sky, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden. Thou possesses the ancient sword. So thou art mortal.
Dormi for Alula. Ostu Hailwa Wukiwaikwa. Ujes Yazur Zudoko was Nordekyo Wutiila.
Thou art correct. We are the one known as Dormi.
Is Kumku. It is all of you equal. It's not all amusement. Alu Diklik, if the least to is.
That maiden's soul. Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? With that sword, however, it may not be impossible. That is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we asketh.
Oil. I'll bet.
Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art destroy all of them. But those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
In this land, there exist colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. If thou defeat those colossi, the idols shall fall.
Oram.
But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed.
Ola. You do new.
Very well. Raise thy sword by the lights. And head to the place where the sword's light gathers. There, thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. There you go. Man, it feels weird to be back. Be on thy way. Appreciate it, Dormine. Which, God, it annoyed the hell out of me that I was too lazy to call him by Dormine. Because I always went by Dorman. And yeah, I'd never realized that there was a chick mark above its I in its name. But anyway. So yeah. It's to rescue a little girl who got sacrificed. And yeah, we can jump around. We can actually pull out our sword. And yeah, Sunlit Place, yeah, it's giving me all the tutorials on all that. I will say, this is being played on the PS4, I guess, remastered version, I guess you could say. So, things are going to be a little different for controls, because these are more modern. But, I'm just not going to really make a fuss about that. First things first, though. I want to head over here. Over here, I want to make quick attention to, because I think Dormine will talk here. Or not. Okay. These act as safe zones, so you can save your game here when you pray at them by pressing R2, and they will also heal you if you are damaged. And you saw there, if I do this again, yeah, you have a little yellow bar and a red bar. Red bar is your health, and yellow bar is your grip meter. As we take down Colossi, that will be upgraded over time. There are also other ways to upgrade those things, but again, we'll get into that later. So, this place is barren, and as Dormine said, we gotta follow where the light shines, I guess you could say. So yeah, this place is barren. There are no other enemies out in the world here. And if you wanted to know, there is a camera mode, which this game looks beautiful. This game is so pretty. And And I am so glad that I'm able to actually at least show its beauty in its full capacity because, oh my god. But yeah, along with that, there is a map. The map is huge. So there you go. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping something appears here, but I don't think it will, no. So, there is artificial ways of increasing your strength meter and your health meter. Health, I believe, is by certain fruits. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's by certain fruit. Grip meter is by killing white-tailed geckos, which we'll see at a later point. But we want to head on over to these ruins here, which, aggro, Jesus, I don't want to keep spurring you, but I have to at this point. And here we are. And if you're wondering, too, you cannot kill these colossi out of order. You have to kill them in the order that the game gives you. So just put away our sword. Can I put away my sword? We also have a bow and arrow, which, obvious enough what a bow and arrow does. So, just climb up this grass. I'll explain, too. The way the videos are going to work is going to be 1 colossi per video. So, hopefully that makes sense. And we'll run around. And I guess for backstory too on this game was originally on the This game was originally on the PS2. Then I got ported to the PS3 and then remastered for the PS4. So that's why if you're playing on a different version, the controls may be a lot different, such as triangle being jump because it was a PS2 game. And I can show real quick. Controls. You can go with remapped or even the classic controls, so you can if you want. I'm sticking with modern because that makes the most sense to me. And we can do a dive roll by pressing circle. Yoink. So yeah. This game is just so pretty, man. I mean, look at this. And again, there's nothing out in the field in this game. There's no enemies. Rarely are there any animals. It's just barren. Like, creepily so. But at the very beginning, they did mention that these are the Forbidden Lands, so... And if you want to know, too, our main character's name is Wander, while our horse's name is Aggro, so... Anyway, head over here. If it would get rid of this tutorial on screen, that'd be very nice. We have our big, bad Colossi. And this guy is referred to as Valis, or as the developers called him, Minotaur. So, first thing we want to do, you can check for weak spots on him. There's one on his back there and one on his head. So, how do we attract big old lug man over here? Well, I say arrows do the trick pretty well, so... Yoink. Did that hit him? I do not know if that's hitting him. Yep, it's hitting him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, so... Funny enough, for trivia, this guy is the 4th smallest Colossus. He's a very tiny guy, and if you think he's huge, yeah, no, you haven't seen the big ones yet. So, let's roll over here. That's basically just baiting out his attack, so he can climb on his leg. Hold the sword to reflect light on the Colossus' vital shall be revealed. Yeah. So this is showing a little lesser weak spot. Kaboom! Stab it again. Make him trip a little bit. I want the right thing to show up here. There we go. He'll kneel down, and we get new music. This is the opened way, which I'm going to shut up for. Such awesome music. These are the sigils that we want. For this, the big boy damage. The way the sword works too is the longer you hold the grip meter for right before you attack, the more damage you'll accomplish. And this is only the tutorial boss, so it has to be easy. But there he goes. Valus is a very easy Colossus, but a very memorable one. Rest in peace, big buddy, for you are huge. And oh god, run from the weird tentacles. Get the hell out of here. Run! Don't attack me. Oh! Thy next foe is in the seaside cave. It moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. We're given our next set of instructions after taking down the first Colossus. And the title is Shattered. Who is... Oh, hi, I forgot about you, Aggro. Sorry, buddy. One last thing of trivia before I end off the episode, though. This is the only Colossus that is seen with wildlife near it. Around this Colossus are kites, as they're referred to in the game, but basically birds. A bunch of birds fly around in the middle of the fight. So... that's the only bit of wildlife we'll get out of fighting these Colossi, weirdly enough. Anyways, now that we have completed that mission, I am going to end things off there. So, next time on Shadow of the Colossus, we'll be heading after our second target. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.